You know guys, I am recording today's video the night before Black Ops 7's launch, and I know I can do the New Zealand trick, but I got a lot of other things that I gotta take care of. I got university, I got bills to pay. I went to the gym, I socialized and touched grass. God honest truth, I would rather die twice than play Black Ops 7 any earlier than I have to. Also, just judging off of the noise online from several trusted people and people who are like-minded, there seems to be a ton of decent things, a ton of great things maybe, and a ton of fucking dog shit, which leads me to say that based off of what I've seen with my pre-thoughts here, there are certain aspects of this game that are just genuinely god-awfully fucking embarrassing. And notice how a second ago I said pre-thoughts, guys. If you want my first initial impressions, then today's your lucky fucking day because I am doing something I don't do very often, and we're throwing up a motherfucking live stream. Another night out here with all my friends. If you wanna rage baiters first honest impressions on the new Call of Duty game, I haven't touched Call of Duty in like 2 goddamn months. If you want to see me get shit on, if you want to see me have a good time, maybe have a bad time, if you just want the unfiltered raw thoughts, that's the place to be, and you're all fucking invited. And we gotta talk about a lot of shit that just doesn't look very good in Black Ops 7 so far. And of course I'm gonna get into it right now, but before we do, I need you to 1, cock slap the motherfucking like button, and number 2, subscribe if you're new, guys. We're on the way to 70,000 subscribers. Down in the comments below, hashtag F7. If you like motherfuckers spitting the truth, if you like shit talk, if you like memes, this is the place to be. But without further ado, guys, one thing that has a lot of people in an uproar right now about Black Ops 7 is the campaign. Now, I understand a lot of people don't give a flying fuck about the campaign, but when you have all of these studios working on the campaign, and we've been hyping up this whole like, man, Black Ops 7, with all of the leaks and the trailers about the guild and all the hype around that, Black Ops 7 took up all of the development time, and Black Ops 6 was like the filler game is what a lot of people are saying. So you would assume that after the Black Ops 6 campaign that maybe the BO7 campaign would at least be fucking decent, maybe good, if they're hyping it up as much as they did. And to those of you that really don't give a flying fuck about campaign, just understand this takes up a fat portion of the game itself. And on top of that, there is a lot of campaign fanatics out there. And I am pleased to tell you all that if you're somebody that wants to buy this game for the campaign, save your fucking money. That shit, by the looks of it, is ass. And we have a very trusted opinion out here, guys. Who better to get than one of the Call of Duty gooch-licking throatzillas out there, the motherfucking GOAT himself, Mr. Doug Dimmadome Warzone. Fuck you, Doug! Just finished the Black Ops 7 campaign solo in 4 hours and 30 minutes of playtime. I can confidently say that it is one of, if not the worst, Call of Duty campaign I've ever played in my life. I'd give it a 3 out of 10, which to us is probably like a -4 out of 10. Legit think it was worse than MW 2019 Part 3 and way worse than BO3. And that's one of those reviews that's gonna hit a lot of people in the fucking chest because this guy is not like a rage baiter. You can't claim that, oh, you're just looking for take the hater. No, man. This guy literally lives and breathes Call of Duty. His name's fucking Modern Warzone. But this is the thing, guys. I needed a little bit more. Not that much more because I'm not gonna play this fucking campaign. I already thought about playing the co-op with the viewers, but that shit's chalked. It looks like ass because I went out to scavenge a little bit more on the campaign, and what I found here was probably one of the most embarrassing things about this shit. From the homie Exoghost, he says, they have multiplayer maps and Warzone maps copy and pasted into this campaign. He's playing a campaign mission that's literally on the fucking hijacked map. And I don't want to hear this shit about how it's like, oh, well, sometimes it's a chunk of the map, the way that it used to be back in the golden age of COD, right? Like those campaigns, which were fucking amazing, they had campaign missions that took place on some of the multiplayer maps. But judging from what I've seen, it looks like it just doesn't hit the goddamn same at all. Like if you're literally on the map itself, that doesn't feel like a campaign mission, that feels like a fucking multiplayer match. At least in the golden era, if you were playing campaign and it was on a multiplayer map, like there was other parts of the map, like out of boundary shit that would normally be in the regular map, there was other shit to do, but a full-on copy and paste, after hyping this whole shit up with the guild and how Black Ops 7 essentially took all of the development time and it was not actually BO6, I'm sorry, but this just doesn't fucking cut it, man. This is literally fucking hijacked. It's in the fucking multiplayer. I even tweeted this shit out. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter yet, guys, it has been fucking popping over there, guys. Fooly COD. I tweeted out, LMFAO, absolutely fucking embarrassing. I could have sworn BO7 was developed alongside BO6 and supposed to be much better. 1 out of 3 modes is already confirmed to be awful. Hopefully, multiplayer and zombies are much better. Of course they are, right? Showing a little bit of optimism out there for the multiplayer guys, which yes, we have a multiplayer section in this video, but this is essentially me laughing at the fucking absurdities that you see in the campaign, and trust me, there's gonna be a couple more that I'm gonna show you very soon. But of course, in typical Call of Duty Throatzilla fashion, we have people that assume because we're laughing about the fucking nonsense in the campaign that we're just crying about Call of Duty. My favorite one, guys, you know, the classic. Oh, you're just way too confused, man. Always looking for something to complain about. I haven't seen a woman my entire life.
You too, Nathan. I want to be in the Special Olympics.
We're gonna start a new thing on this channel, guys, where I'm just gonna start holding the US Department of Education fucking accountable for failing all of these fucking boneheads and cavemen in life. And I refuse to play this video because I don't want you guys to become fucking retarded. But when clips of the campaign come out and you're shooting at a fucking giant and people are literally memeing it and making fun of it, it's not a good sign for the campaign, especially not when this is coming off of fucking BO1 and BO2, right? This is supposed to be the sequel to BO2 or some shit. There's a mission where you team up with zombies. Yeah, bro, fucking chalk this shit. I also just wanted to share that a lot of people are saying the multiplayer is great and zombies is good, and even Endgame, which we're about to talk about right now very quickly, is even good. So as far as I've heard from a lot of people, maybe the other modes are better, but when it comes to campaign, it's just fucking ass. It's literally ass. It looks like shit. Don't buy the game if your only intention is to play campaign. Luckily, we have Endgame though, right guys? Like this comes after the campaign if I'm not mistaken, and it's essentially like the extraction part of it. I don't really remember. I don't know if it's like PvPvE or PvE or PvP. I don't fucking know, man. I'm very ignorant when it comes to Endgame, but for those of you who are like me that are not just fucking combing every inch of the internet to search up what it's like to play Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and the fucking Endgame and campaign, and you're just really out here just seeing what the fuck is posted online. Guys, let me show you another viral clip that has been going out, and I guess this is Black Ops 7 Endgame. Bro, what the flying fuck is this? Alright, I know a lot of you guys out there are gonna be like, yo, Fooly, honestly, Endgame is actually pretty fucking cool, and I would be interested in trying it out, but please, understand that when I see shit like that, this looks fucking ridiculous, man. And I understand it's not multiplayer. I mean, I pray to fucking God it's not multiplayer. I don't know if it's campaign co-op. I don't know if this is actually Endgame. People are saying it's Endgame, but brother, it just doesn't look right to me. All right, I don't know if that's like a valid criticism, which is why this section is very, very short. You could literally tell me that Endgame is actually really good and this clip doesn't do it any justice, and I would probably believe you. The problem is I'm seeing a lot of people out there just saying that they're having trouble even loading this shit up. They're crashing, having frame rate issues, and it's just not polished is what I'm hearing from a lot of people. I don't know, man. I'm hoping this is good. I haven't completely lost faith in Endgame. I've already lost faith in campaign, but at least Endgame, maybe there is some salvaging there, and I guess I'll have to try that out. But based off of the first thing I saw about it... Next. Now let's talk about the multiplayer. And guys, I know a lot of you guys want to hear what I think about multiplayer, but I'm gonna keep it honest, man. To all of the fucking Throatzillas out there, oh, you just hated on everything, just to hate for views and money. Never say anything positive.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my god!
I don't know if this counts as positivity, but I mean, to the fucking Throatzillas out there, it probably doesn't even matter because I've literally gone on like 5-minute long tangents in 12-minute videos where I'm nothing but positive about Call of Duty, and people just ignore it, I guess. But to be fair to everybody, as somebody who hasn't played multiplayer because I'm not doing that New Zealand shit, I can't yet tell you that Black Ops 7 multiplayer is fucking awful or atrocious, because the last that I played of it, back in the beta, after they gave us the open matchmaking, I came out here and told you guys that it was significantly better, okay? Like literally, I said it was way better. So my last impression of Black Ops 7 multiplayer was actually quite nice. However, since then, again, to keep it fair, I've seen a lot of positivity about the camos, about the grind system. I've heard a lot of positivity about the maps, which I'm actually looking forward to if they're actually as good as people are saying. I saw that there was the rotational aim assist nerf, which is something that I've been calling for a very long time as well. These are positive things, right? Like, I'm actually looking forward to seeing if I'm a complete fucking bot, which I guess you'll have to see in the live stream, but keep in mind, I haven't played in like 2 goddamn months, alright? Hopefully things turn out well, but I've also seen a very hefty amount of complaints about the multiplayer already. I've already seen people say that it feels like a rushed, unpolished game. I've seen people saying they have frame rate issues. I've seen people say that it feels like a BO6 DLC, which is completely fucking valid. Okay, I don't know why people gas this shit so much and they're like, oh, but MW2 to MW3, you don't call that a DLC. Well, I mean, if we do call it a DLC, you understand that MW2 was actually a great fucking game, so having a sequel to a great game only sounds like it could be a great DLC, right? But when you have a DLC to dog shit, why the fuck wouldn't we point out that it's a DLC to dog shit? These are just my pre-thoughts, so maybe I play the multiplayer tomorrow, or today by the time you guys are watching this live on stream, and maybe I actually think this is a fantastic fucking Call of Duty. That's the hope. But when you have things like Activision kind of waiting in the background to do some weird shit with the matchmaking, which is something that I've been very positive about as of late until just recently, this is the first time that we've had 2 separate matchmaking systems. We have open and we have what they want to call, for whatever ungodly fucking reason, except we actually know why, the standard one. The standard one is the one with heavy SBMM. Guys, I put out another fantastic tweet on this. Top 5 most hideous innovations in Call of Duty history. 2 types of matchmaking, not including ranked. Attention all Call of Duty players. Avoid standard matchmaking like the fucking plague unless you're there to skew the data and leave after 1 minute. Make the player retention data on that playlist look like absolute garbage. Do not give them the ability to say standard is favored over open matchmaking. And this might actually be something we do during like an intermission in the stream. I might just join up the standard matchmaking playlist and just play for like a minute and then back out and do that over and over and over again. Please do not give these shitters the ability to say standard matchmaking, aka the heavy SBMM matchmaking, is favored or better than the open/reduced or minimal SBMM matchmaking lobbies. That is my message to the Call of Duty community when it comes to multiplayer, alright? I haven't touched the shit yet, but when I do, I'm hoping there is a ton of positives that I can indulge in. And I hope everybody can be honest about this and really realize that I have been very positive and optimistic about something like the matchmaking system, which up until just a couple of days ago has been nothing but positive. But once they announced this standard matchmaking playlist, all trust went out the fucking window, and I'm not taking any goddamn chances. If it's in the game and it's something that I'm gonna be around because I'm playing the fucking game because this is a COD channel, then we're doing one of 2 things with the standard matchmaking playlist. We're either fucking avoiding it or we're going in there to skew the goddamn data.
You're goddamn right.
And I encourage all of you guys to do the same. Godspeed to the multiplayer when I play it live on stream, guys. I'm hoping it's a fantastic time, but who knows what lies ahead of us, guys. I guess you'll have to find out tomorrow. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. What are your thoughts on the campaign, the endgame, and multiplayer? And I didn't include it in today's video, I'm sorry about that, but what do you guys think about zombies? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.
This ain't in my body.